Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you are staying safe. Corona is real, and I pray that we do take all the necessary measures in ensuring that we do stay safe and that our children are safe. Allow me to quickly just get to share my thoughts and opinion about the current state of affairs in this country and everything that has been going on. I had the opportunity and the privilege of watching the Lusaka Province Minister's press briefing, as well as his TV interview. And first and foremost, I just want to thank him for taking time to speak to the nation and getting to share his side of the story and his thoughts. I believe we all have our own understandings from the press briefing as well as the interview. But for me, I feel it is important for us to look at the center of this particular situation or story, and that is being able to raise concerns, and those concerns should not come with threats. Those concerns should not seem to rage war against our government, but that our concerns should be met with the highest level of importance, because it is important for us to share our thoughts and our views. And if we are sharing those thoughts and views with credible information and credible concerns, then it's only right and fair that our concerns are received with the very same importance. Now, I am honestly a little, not even a little, I'm really shocked and I'm confused, because I'll weigh in, for example, on Beeflow's video, and I watched it, I think, almost about 4 or 5 times. And my understanding is that his video was full of concern on the happenings in the nation and where we are going. Was it an insult? I am still looking for the part where I feel he insulted the nation or the president. But again, we all have different thoughts, opinions about another person's opinions. My concern is the way in which our concerns are being received. And my message is to the minister and the leadership in this country. If we are not permitted to raise concerns, what are we permitted to do? That's all I want to know. What are we allowed to do? Are we allowed to stay quiet? Is that what our right is? Is that what our right is? Am I allowed to share thoughts? Am I allowed to share concerns? And I watched the minister say we're using the wrong platforms. And I beg to differ, sir, because I am one who actually has liked President Edgar Lungu's Facebook page. And the majority of times I get to know about certain information is via his Facebook platform. Now, he may not actually come to each and every household in Zambia and tell us what his plan is, but there is one platform that he utilizes to share that information, and that is Facebook. And the reason I like that page is because I wanted to know what my president is thinking, what my president is doing. Now, I'm not affiliated to any political party, but I'm a concerned citizen, and I want to know the developments as well as the plans for this country. So for you, Honorable Minister, to tell us to say that we need to find ways in which we need to be talking to the president, I want to believe that there are so many people out there that would love to talk to the president, but let's be honest, it is not possible for the president to see each and every one of us every single day. Not because he doesn't want to, but because we do know that that office is busy. So what are the best methods in which one can use to air their thoughts? That is social media. And sir, that is where you come in. That is where you can actually look at all these messages and relay them to the president. So therefore, your office is extremely critical, just like the offices of so many other ministers. We are able to share this information on social media, and there you are in your position, sir, to relay that message on our behalf. So therefore, I would have loved that press briefing that you had, sir, it should have been a press briefing to say, ladies and gentlemen, I have heard your thoughts, your views, and your concerns, and as a minister, I want to take up this noble cause as a person that you elected and voted for to be in this position to relay your message to the president. Furthermore, your interview on TV should have been a continuation of you affirming that, yes, as government, we've heard your cry and we want to see what we can do. But to share threats, ultimatums, I was honestly shocked. And I want to respect the fact that you have your opinion and your way of understanding, but I would love for us to look at this in a different manner, sir. I would love for you to look at it as not a threat, not an insult, and this is not Zambians raging war, but this is a moment in which Zambians are now getting to look at all these issues and say, sir, we are worried as a nation. Where are we going? So this is not war, sir. We are not insulting the president. We are simply concerned citizens. So I would personally love to hear you or the president say, ladies and gentlemen, please, can we dialogue over all these matters? Because that is what you are there for. To serve the people of the land, not to threaten them when they say they are worried and concerned. Those are not insults, sir. And let us be honest with each other, because the truth is, this is not insulting you. It's not insulting the intelligence of the president. It's not insulting anybody that is providing leadership in this country. This is just a moment in which we want our voices to be heard. So I repeat, this is not war. This is not a threat. This is not a challenge. This is just an outcry to you as leadership and say, please hear out your people. We are simply calling for you to hear us out and hear our concerns. So, no political affiliation whatsoever. I'm not being paid to say anything. I am just simply speaking as a Zambian citizen. I don't involve myself in politics, but I felt it is important for me to air my thoughts, my views, and my opinions. They might fit well with you, sir. They might not fit well with you. But I hope that you may consider and maybe pick up one or two things that I've said and say, well, there's some sense there. If all of it does not make sense, I'll gladly respect your opinion and your decision. But this is just an outcry that we just want you to hear us out. We have concerns and we are worried. That is all. So I hope that this message reaches you, and I hope that in the deepest part of your soul, you do try and understand where we're coming from. We just want your ear and hear you say, or give us some guidance on how best we can resolve all these issues that are raising so much concern with the general citizenry in Zambia. I rest my case, and I wish you all the best. I wish everybody all the best. May God bless us all. We're a loving country, and I want us to see Zambia remain a loving nation, a peaceful nation, because that's who we are. All right, one Zambia, one nation to everybody. And guys, let's stay safe, and may God bless you.